Hello, my name is Tony and welcome to my channel. I wanted to officially introduce myself. This is not exactly the way I thought I was going to do it, but here I am. I just had total knee replacement surgery on my right knee on July 22nd, 2025, and today I am 7 days post-surgery. I am currently staying at my mother's house. Actually, it's also the home that I totally grew up in. Here, I lived almost my whole life in this house. So it's kind of strange to be back actually, like in this capacity. Not that I don't come back to visit, but to be spending the night here and staying here in this old house, I can't even believe it. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, my goal is to document my journey to be back and to ride my horses again. It has been over a year since I've been able to ride, and my desire is just so great to get back in the saddle and ride with my granddaughters. And I also want to be able to go hiking again. It's something that I used to love, getting up in the mountains and going backpacking and nature walking and all those things. I didn't realize that I was giving up over, especially the past few years. You don't realize how you slow down. It's so bizarre. Like, you think you're doing all your normal activities, but you slowly give up one thing and then you slowly give up another and you make an excuse and you don't realize it's because of the pain that you're experiencing is making you not do these things, or at least for me, that was my experience. Just suddenly realized one day I'm struggling just to even get out and feed the horses at this point. So anyway, I wanted to pop in, do a quick hello, introduce myself officially, and have you guys join along on my recovery and hopefully my success at being able to start riding horses again. I will try to put together a little clip of videos of my surgery, post-surgery, what I've documented so far. My first physical therapy appointment was 2 days post-surgery. I'm not gonna lie, I was really scared to go to physical therapy on day 2. My doctor was like, you need to go to physical therapy. I thought, oh my God, no, not on day 2. Because at 2 o'clock in the morning on day 2, my nerve block in my knee wore off. And that was a little bit excruciating, I'm not gonna lie. I had to take a pain pill for that. And then I took a pain pill precautionary before physical therapy. Turns out I wouldn't have needed it anyways because these guys are fantastic. The exercises that I am required to do at this point in my recovery is not what I thought they were going to do to me, and I could have done them without having a pain pill, but that's okay. For anybody who's thinking about getting knee replacement surgery or in the process of getting to knee replacement surgery, I know everybody's journey is different. There are hundreds of YouTube videos. I have watched them probably all, especially the ones that are specific to post-surgery recovery. And there is a broad spectrum of what people have gone through. I personally am, well, my surgery didn't quite go as smoothly as I thought it was going to go. It's fine. Everything is fine, obviously, but it was kind of funny because the doctor, my surgeon, was saying, so I use this robotic arm or something. Well, anyway, that didn't end up working, and so we had to do all of my surgery manually. Then they had a hard time closing me up below my knee for whatever reason, probably because of my muscles. I laughed and I told him, is that because of my badass muscles? And he laughed. So that created a little bit of a pocket that I was bleeding quite a bit, which not a single YouTube video that I saw talked about bleeding. So I bled for 2 days and went to physical therapy. They showed me some stretches to do. At that time, my very first physical therapy appointment, the goal is to be straight. Your, what do they call it? Flexion and, shoot, I can't remember the other word. But anyway, I was at 7 degrees, which was under 10, and he was really impressed with that. I'm really excited because tomorrow I have another physical therapy appointment, and they'll measure my progress for my flexion and my straightness. My flexion at that time was 58 degrees. I don't think I've come very far on that due to severe swelling, super tight, which I know I have to work through that. But the other issue I had was with my dressing was really tight. They had to remove it early. So my surgical incision is open right now with the striker strips on them. Those are pretty cool, little zip tie things that they tape outside your knee and close it up. It's looking really good. I am able to walk unassisted without a walker or a cane. I've been really practicing and working with my brain to make my leg work and not limp like I have limped for so long. And it's so funny to me that my brain is telling me I'm still old body, but my new knee can totally walk normal, and I shouldn't be dragging it along. I can't explain how I walked before, but it was kind of Frankenstein-y due to osteoarthritic pain. So anyway, I've really been consciously working on walking, heel, toe, bend knee, walk straight, don't swing your leg out, not straight and not peg legging it, because I did. Osteoarthritis is insanely painful. If anybody is watching this and they're getting ready to have total knee replacement surgery, my personal experience has been way better than I anticipated it was going to be as far as the pain level. It was prescribed 20 pain pills with no refills and was told to use them sparingly. And I know they don't want people to get addicted and all of that, and I understand the reasoning behind it, but I was a little bit terrified that was going to be awful. But actually the first 2 days, on the second day, the morning at 2 a.m., my nerve block wore off, and that was painful. Not like osteoarthritis pain, a different ache throughout your whole leg, and it was intense. Not a dull ache times 10,000. It was really strong, and I thought, okay, I think I should take a pain pill, and I did, and that really cut that pain level right down. And then I also was supposed to have physical therapy that day, and I took another pain pill before I went to physical therapy because I didn't know what to expect with that. Turns out physical therapy was a breeze. They just showed me some stretches, got some baseline measurements, and it was good, and I haven't had to even hardly take a pain pill since then. Nighttime sleeping is really difficult. That is the hardest part of this whole thing, is finding a comfortable position to sleep in where you're getting more than an hour here or an hour there. The funny thing I was telling my mom is I don't sit a lot, and I have to sit in ice. My dad, bless his heart, he has an electric recliner. And, push the button, it reclines back, goes forward. But before he passed, he had to get that. And so I'm using my dad's recliner, and it's a game changer for getting up and down and being able to lay back. But the funny part, I was telling my mom, I said, after like 4 days of being in that recliner and trying to sleep in it, and I mean, it was really comfortable the first day. The second day it wasn't too bad. By the third day, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't take it. My elbows hurt from the armrest because I'm not used to that. My tailbone's hurting because of sitting for so much. My shoulders were hurting because of having to use the walker those first few days. I was really, you really do need to use the walker. And then the palms of my hands were sore. Like, I'm a farm girl. What the heck? But I'm not used to it. I do wheelbarrow. That's different, right? I was lifting up, not pushing down. And so then I'm getting sore palms on my hands from the walker. So I got rid of that real quick because so I can walk unassisted, and I've been training my brain to use my leg the way it's supposed to go. That's been really good. I think I already said that in this video clip. Oh my gosh, see, I'm going off the cuff here. And so anyway, enough of my silly rambling. Let's continue on. What have I told you so far? I'll make a video clip. Maybe I'll do like a compilation of some of my recovery video clips that I've taken to this date. If anybody has any questions, put them in the comments. Give me words of encouragement, or tell me your story too. I love to hear them. It keeps me busy and my mind going while I'm recovering through this. I do get up and walk around every hour or 2 hours. I do elevate and ice a lot after total knee replacement surgery. It is true. ice is your absolute best friend. And actually what I use for myself at this time is an equine horse boot, ice boot. They come in a flat, I don't know what the dimension is, about from my ankle to my calf. You know, it's a flat square with other little rectangle square things, pockets of, yeah, look them up on Amazon. They're like, I don't know, $36 if you're interested in one, $40 or something like that. I have 2 of them, so I can rotate out, put one in the freezer, have one on my knee, leg, wherever I want to ice it, and then put that one in the freezer and pull out the other one when I'm ready. I've been walking. I've been doing my physical therapy exercises, super important. And while they are painful to a degree, it's not been nearly as bad as I thought. And I'm excited for physical therapy tomorrow to see how much progress I've made with my flexion and my extension. Is that what it would be called? So hopefully my extension's at 0 because I've been working really hard. My flexion I know is not at 90 because I was having some issues with the Mepilex dressing that they put on my knee and some swelling. And the swelling just stops you. I can't get to 90 degrees like I think I should be at this point. That's okay. I know I'm going to get there though with rest and elevation and ice. I don't really know what else to say. I think I'm just rambling at this point, so I guess I'll wrap it up. Thank you if you watched it. Like, maybe subscribe, give me a comment. That'd be awesome. And I'll try and put together a little compilation video of maybe the girls riding my horses, our horses. I shouldn't even call them mine anymore because bless my granddaughter's hearts, they've been riding them bareback, halters, halterless, bridleless, whatever. It's been a circus show. It's been a circus. If you're a horse person and you see how they tried to bridle the horses one time without me out there, yeah, I should probably share that. It was pretty kind of funny. It was funny. My horses are amazing. Our horses are amazing. So anyway, I'm going to sign off. Thank you for watching and look out for my next video. I'll put it together while I'm sitting in the recliner with sore arms.